Welcome back. Starting with the big news coming in from Wuhan, a researcher at the Wuhan Institute of Virology has now made an astonishing claim about the coronavirus. Now saying that the virus was engineered by China as a bioweapon, and his colleagues were given 4 strains of the virus to find out which could spread best. Now Chao Shao, a researcher from Wuhan, has made these shocking revelations in an exclusive interview. This interview was given to one Jennifer Zeng, a member of the International Press Association, who provides first-hand information and also unique insights about China and the Chinese Communist Party. So that's the latest as far as the coronavirus is concerned. The stunning claims of these researchers has now spread shockwaves across the world. In fact, if we could just summarize what the researcher had to say, this researcher basically from the Wuhan Institute of Virology has made some astonishing claims. This is regarding the origin of the coronavirus. There has been, remember, a massive debate over the same. Now this researcher says that the virus was engineered by China. This was developed reportedly, according to this person, as a bioweapon. This is something over which there have been massive speculations in the past as well. China, of course, has vociferously denied these allegations, but these allegations have been surfacing ever since really the pandemic blew out of proportion. In fact, this person, basically the researcher who has worked at the Wuhan Institute, basically says that the researcher and his colleagues were basically given 4 strains of the virus, and the job assigned to them, the task assigned to them, was to find out which could spread the best. Now that's the big news coming in. Mayank is joining us live on the broadcast. Mayank, these revelations are shocking to say the least. This researcher basically claiming that they were told by China to develop coronavirus as a bioweapon. Take us through some of the major takeaways. First of all, the big allegations which this researcher from the Wuhan Institute has made.
See, Meenakshi, he is a researcher. His name is Chao Shao, and
Okay, there seems to be some trouble as far as this line is concerned. Of course, we will go back to our colleagues also very soon. But when we speak of the Wuhan Institute, the claims by the researcher, of course, extremely shocking to say the least. Now, this researcher basically at the Wuhan Institute of Virology has made some astonishing and also shocking claims about coronavirus. What does he say? He says that this virus was, number one, engineered by China. This was engineered as a bioweapon. Dr. Sanjeev Bagai has also joined us on the broadcast. Dr. Bagai, thank you for joining us. Good morning, sir. What do you have to say, sir, about these shocking claims which have been made by this researcher at the Wuhan Institute of Virology? Because now he claims that the researchers at the institute were told to develop a strain of coronavirus, and it had to be developed as a bioweapon, sir.
Hi, this has not come as a surprise. This ongoing debate and this delay in research and delay in investigations has been going on for almost 2 or 3 years. COVID-19 started actually in December 19, but the first few cases were much before that, in September of that year. What has actually happened to the virus is that the virus definitely seems to have been tweaked, and there is something which we call as the furin cleavage site, which seems to be altered. Now, whether it came through as a transition from the flesh market in Wuhan or not, that is not clear. But China still remains a mystery, and if this research actually comes out in open and it is authenticated, it doesn't argue well for China.
But, sir, as far as the World Health Organization is concerned, they have almost given a clean chit to China. Of course, we'll have to really wait and watch if any difficult questions are asked of China and if any explanation comes from the side of China as far as these stunning allegations are concerned. But for now, thank you for joining us.